all about. We the girls with the passion for fashion. We'll always be there for each other. Down and how we feel. Talk about best friends. Together we can do anything. Gotta plan a dream, take a chance and believe we can real. With the prize.
Hello, my fairy tale queens, and welcome back to La Pop Beauty. And today, oh my god, do we got some doll news to share. Monster High recently posted something on Twitter talking about the new SDCC doll, or San Diego Comic-Con exclusive doll. And I honestly had a hunch all this time it was going to be Frankie, since it is a black and white doll. I always had a hunch it was Frankie, but not the Frankie doll that I was expecting. The tweet right now is possibly deleted. I don't have Twitter, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 89% sure that the tweet is deleted right now. So the picture I'm using is just a screenshot from somebody's Instagram. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this doll, because this doll was absolutely fabulous. Also, little disclaimer, we don't have an exact price for this doll, so I'm praying this doll is not $100, but everybody knows prices are going up for everything these days, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive in. So before I move into the actual doll and show you pictures of it, I just wanted to show you this tweet from Monster High's Twitter account. At the time right now I'm posting this video, it is deleted, so please don't try to look, because I think it's going to say this post was deleted or something. I don't know, I don't have Twitter, my friend confirmed it for me, so just letting you guys know. But besides that, here's what the tweet reads. Remember the black and white Frankie Stein we brought to San Diego Comic-Con in 2010? Well, it's time for a spectacular SDCC special sequel. Alumni Frankie's hero alter ego, Voltageous, arrives on July the 22nd at 9 a.m. PT at MattelCreations.com and IRL at SDCC, #MonsterHigh. So like a lot of their other Monster High Collector dolls, Honkator dolls, and all the other Monster High dolls, it's kind of looks like the Mattel Creations is their new website for advertising dolls, because I know they post Barbie dolls up there, Hot Wheels, Mattel makes Hot Wheels too. I completely forgot about that actually, but doesn't matter. It's kind of their new website to promote dolls, and I don't know. A lot of stuff are sold out, so I'm kind of mad I missed out on some of the good stuff, but I'll get it eventually, so nobody worry. But I actually saw it coming that Monster High posted this on their Instagram in June, this picture right here. And when I saw that, they were talking about the black and white San Diego Comic-Con doll, so that's what got me thinking it could be Frankie. So that's how I kind of expected it to be Frankie, but I didn't expect it to be her Power Ghouls doll, because honestly, the Monster High Power Ghouls dolls, to me, they're not the best Monster High dolls. I don't really know. I'm not saying I hate them, I don't dislike them. It's just, they're a line that just existed for a reason. I mean, the superheroes concept was really nice, but I don't really know. I would like an episode about it, because how many dolls were in the line? We had Spectra, Toralei, Claudine, Frankie. Ghoulia technically doesn't count because she was released earlier before them. I think she was introduced in 2011, I think. I don't remember, but point is, I kind of had a hunch it was going to be Frankie, but not the Power Ghouls Frankie. I'm kind of excited because I kind of like this version of her better than the original, and I will do a comparison about her later, so stay tuned for that. But overall, I'm just really excited for this Frankie to be released, and yeah, it's time to dive into my opinions about the other pictures. And here's the first picture of Voltageous, and oh my god, this Frankie is so beautiful! I don't know, it's something about this Frankie that makes Frankie look so gorgeous to me. I mean, I always thought Frankie was annoying when I started getting into Monster High. Like, okay, she's the main character, she don't need to be like the center of attention all the time, but over time, I looked at her dolls. They're freaking pretty. She's beautiful right now, and I don't know what to say. Power Ghouls was never the prettiest Frankie. I don't know, that sounds mean. But just this Frankie just slaps beautiful. Like, I don't really know. She looks very similar to her Honkator doll, and I heard people say they don't like her Honkator doll because it given them some 2016, 2017 reboot vibes, and I don't see that. That's kind of mean. Because to me, once again, that's my opinion. Frankie, her Honkator doll is really gorgeous, and she doesn't look like her 2016 reboot, so people need to chill out sometimes, but that's just my opinion. And I don't really know. She does have some different features, like she has a little lightning bolt under her eye. It's visible on the other picture, but she does have some different features, as we're going to see in the comparison later. But Overall, this Frankie is just super beautiful. She gets a straight up 10 out of 10. I love the grayscaled. I'm hoping that they kind of release the other Power Ghouls as grayscale because, not gonna lie, I would kind of like Claudine because Claudine would slay like this, though. She would slay, knowing my girl. Okay, so I was kind of wrong. It wasn't a yellow lightning bolt. I was thinking of her makeup. It's a silver lightning bolt. That's another feature that the original Voltageous didn't have. She also didn't have the gloves that she's wearing right now. Here's a picture of her for comparison. So here we have the original OG Frankie Voltageous on the right, and we can see the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive on the right. Of course, there's some many differences. For starters, she has the gloves on, she has the lightning bolt makeup, which maybe that's why I don't like the original Voltageous Frankie. Maybe it's because she doesn't have enough detail, or no, because I'm big on detail with dolls, like makeup and accessories, so maybe that's why I like the newer version more. But of course, she has the Honkator face mold and hairstyle, which just, I don't know. I like the Power Ghouls dolls, and I like the original Frankie. It's just the Honkator dolls just, it has way more. So I'm all here for the original, for not the original. I like the original, but the newer doll slaps, and just I really like the original. The Honkator. Oh my god. I like the San Diego Comic-Con doll. It slays. I'm buying it 100%. And here's the last and final picture we have of Voltageous. This is a picture that someone was able to get a hold of on Instagram of what she looks like in her box, and I'm not sure what she comes with out of the box because this was the only picture. We don't have a picture of the back of the box either, but this was the only picture. Her box looks really cool. I don't think she's going to come with any accessories. Like, she may come with a metallic stand or brush if you plan to take her out, but I'm still debating over that. She's really pretty in the box. I know from the last picture she does going to come with a black and white comic book just like Dead Fast Ghoulia did, but I don't really know. I hope they do something special with her box because there is supposedly artwork back there, but I did have to crop the photo, so it was already cropped from the beginning, so I couldn't even see the artwork, but I hope they do something special with her box. Maybe a cool comic book design like they did with Donna. Yeah, that was her name, Radona. I keep forgetting she and Ghoulia were in the Power Ghouls line. But overall, I really like Voltageous, and I'm 100% getting her. But I'm not paying $100 for her because she's probably not going to be worth it. But, that's all I got to say about her. So, yeah, overall, those are my opinions about Frankie. I'm sorry this video was pretty short. I try to keep it short because I didn't want to ramble on. I don't script my videos, so that's why I ramble so much. And I don't use scripts because that's busy work, and I don't like busy work, but whatever. I really like Voltageous, and I would 100% get this doll. Would I open her? It's like a mid possibility. Let's just see what she comes with and how much she is. I probably won't do another video of her. If more stock photos come out of her, I'll probably just post a story and keep it going. But if any other black and white dolls come out, I would do a video on them, of course, because I don't really know. I hope that they would be the other Power Ghouls dolls and try to upgrade them. See, this is what Bratz is missing with their reproductions.
Although this is really not a reproduction, it's a San Diego Comic-Con, like an upgraded version of Power Ghouls. But still, at least they're giving us something for the old fans, a newer version of Power Ghouls. Well, Frankie, because I don't think the other black and white dolls would be Power Ghouls. That would be nice for Monster High. But Monster High is giving us reproduction dolls and actual good quality. I don't really know. It's just, MGA and Mattel are both brutal enemies, but they have good qualities. But I'm just saying, compare Monster High's reproductions to the Bratz reproductions. They were international from the start, and they didn't have quality issues. I mean, probably they did, but I don't really know. Bratz, I had to wait a year to get them reproductions. I'm getting some of them for for my birthday this upcoming week. And I have Chloe and Sasha, but they're both are messed up. And they had one of them, because I bought them on different weeks. I bought Sasha first, then Chloe, but both of them have quality issues. Sasha has a random lip chip I didn't know about until, like, right now. And Chloe's lip liner is whacked up, so... And I'm afraid to buy a Bratz doll online, and... because I'm just afraid that they come out looking really crazy, and... I don't know, I shouldn't have to feel that way when buying a doll.
But then you look at Mattel, and I know I can't be talking because I know in 2016 when they were releasing the Barbie Fashionista dolls, I remember seeing some whacked up pictures of the Fashionista dolls having misprint eyes and stuff. And the early days of Monster High had some wonky dolls, but other than that, I barely ever hear anyone complaining about MGA's quality control. I mean, Mattel's. But when it comes to MGA, even everybody's complaining about the quality control. I don't think it's right when MGA is a multi-million-dollar company competing with another multi-million-dollar company. At least I think Mattel is, but I just feel very strongly about that. I shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable when buying a doll online because I know they're going to be looking whacked up. I don't know where I'm going with this rant. It's just that I don't really know. I shouldn't have to feel not good when buying dolls online because I know they're going to look crazy. But I'll go in depth with this more of my Q&A video and a video in the future. But what I meant by this is that this new Frankie offers something for new collectors and old collectors. They're upgrading the Power Ghoul Frankie Voltageous, adding something new to her like the gloves, the metallic features, and everything else. Once again, this is my opinion and how I personally feel. I think it's good. It offers something for new and old collectors because once again, this doll is not super colorful, but I would still buy her over the original. But overall, those are just my opinions, and I would like to hear yours in the comments. So thank you all so much for watching. Please click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.